everybody, welcome back to Jess Plays Kimi Gaiden, I guess. Alright, we'll be getting back into this. I'm gonna skip some of the stuff at the beginning, like the intro and whatever, so that you guys don't have to see it again. And we're gonna try and give it a much better go this time, so let's see how it goes. Okay, looks like we're back. Alright. It's time to do this, so I'm gonna need more food. So since food seems like it's gonna be the biggest deal here, I'm gonna forage, because I want to make that friggin' net. You know what I mean? I want to go home. It's all too much to bear. I wish only to go home and drink tea. Why not try boiling some nearby weeds and drinking that, hmm? Ah, yes, everyone, are you not getting hungry? So this is the starvation thing. Okay. So let's see. Need everybody to forage and, really have you guys forage for another day and then I'm gonna start having you rest. Okay. Keiji's like the only one who's like not... Much can be learned from failure. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Let's shop, everybody. I'm gonna get some nibbling cookies. Actually, before I do that, let me actually go back. I want to get these because I need just a little bit more to make the, fishing net. It's probably better to have food, huh? Oh, I can only afford two. Well, okay then. Alright, bye, bee. Alright, here we go. So, everybody's gotta eat now, so let's feed everybody. Cool. Alright, and then I would like you to rest. You can rest. 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 You really need to rest. You can rest. Okay, everybody else get out there and forage. Okay. Got more mature. Yeah. So every 5 days we get attacked. Which is fine. I'm gonna have you rest, just so that everybody can fucking attack. Alright, cool. You're not quite there yet, so... I need you to go to forage. You need to go to forage. You guys all need to go to forage. I gotta get up a thing, man. Oh, I'm so close. Yeah, baby! Alright. So, let's see. We gotta have people attack, eh? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Everybody's hungry. And they have to friggin' Joe's like, ow? Alright, our base is in rough shape. That's okay. So we gotta make sure that we don't all die. There we go. Okay. Alright, cool. Everybody needs to eat, so let's feed everybody. Okay. Alrighty. So, I would like to save, first of all. No. I want to get... Wait, can I not get stuff yet? Aw, man, that sucks. Alright, I'm gonna have you rest. Just because I want everybody to be nice and... Okay, and then you two can forage. Let's see if we get some more. Okay, good. Good. We found food. Excellent. I want a 1,000,000 yen prize or something for successfully surviving. Woo! Really help our finances, yeah. I like how little Sara's just like, psh, whatever. Alright, cool. Everybody's back on fucking foraging duty. Except for a couple people. You can do some crafting, I guess. Also, can I freaking... I just want to get... Alright, we're not gonna get attacked again for another few more days, so I guess everybody can continue to forage. Old guy, let's play together, nya. Yes, absolutely. Let us play. Yay, nya! Let's gather shells at the shore. Woo! Okay. Okay, cool. I would also like to buy stuff. Alright, yeah. Let's... Cool. So we should be alright with that for right now. Alright, 2:45. Let's do it this fondness event. Hey, you! You're Mishima, right? Yes? What is it? Are you really a teacher? Yes, as you can see. That's the strange part. Going by appearances, you're the definition of an unhinged science teacher. Huh? Now that I won't overlook. Don't get angry. Someone who looks like you do getting mad. It's really scary. Please say no more. I am only human. It hurts to be ragged on about sensitive subjects. What? First meetings always go this way. Boys who only gulp and never say hello. Girls whose faces go pale. It can take months before we can achieve a relationship where they call out, Sensei! What must I do to have an understanding with my students from the first day of school? I dread every April's coming. Worthless. Just spend about as much time as you like. Do you have any more worthwhile use of time? That's true, now that you mention it. Oh well, I learned a little about you. At the very least, you don't seem like a villain. You as well. Contrary to appearances, you seem like a kind person. What do you mean, contrary to appearances? I suppose we're both in the same boat. You had a fun time with Gombe. Hell yeah. Okay. Everybody eat. Eat. Okay. Alrighty. When can I start getting the friggin' fishing net and shit? Alright, I'm gonna have you guys continue to forage. I'm gonna have you train, actually. You're gonna craft, I guess. You can train. Forage. I'm gonna rest. And I'm gonna have you craft, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Judge eyes. Okay. Alright, Sophilin's back. Sure. I'm gonna get some nibbling cookies and get 8 of them. That's pretty good. Okay. Alright, we have another fondness event. 37 material. Where can I friggin... Where's my goddamn heart, or my goddamn fishing net? Whatever. Hey, Mishima! Wanna play a game of catch? Oh, play catch with you, Kyutaro? But I'm afraid we don't have a ball anywhere. Y'all can rest easy there. I found a rugged old seashell that's a proper good size. I'd prefer one that wasn't rugged. It's okay, won't hurt none. Hooah! So fast. We're just playing catch, aren't we? Ha ha ha! Nice catch, bud. Now you throw it over here. Hooah! Whoa, it's a pretty good pitch there. Man, Mishima, thought you just stood weird, but you sure throw weird too. What do you mean I stand weird? That one will fix itself. First, I gotta coach you on your throw. Can it be fixed? Sure can. You're one lucky fella to get a pro baseball player to look at you. True, that is something to be very grateful for. If I can acquire a strong pitching arm, perhaps my athletic students will like me more. Come to think of it, you're a teacher, huh? Alright, it's settled. In exchange for teaching you how to throw, you teach me how to teach. Oh, Kyutaro, are you interested in teaching? Well, I mean, it's kind of a prerequisite for him teaching you, don't you think? Ain't mean nothing serious like getting licensed, it's just... I grew up in an orphanage. Still visit it sometimes, play with the kiddos. Ain't gonna say I'm no parental figure, but I am like a big brother to them. And some of those kids, they'll open up to me, but they put up walls to anybody else. Is that so? If I could teach them, I bet they love it. So I'm begging you, Mishima. If I can be of help, then certainly. No fooling? Alright, now's the time if you want to add any more conditions. Oh, well, actually. People also laugh at the way I skip. You want to ask a skipper about that one. We did have a fun time with Kyutaro. Alrighty, I guess the base needs to get to a certain degree before we can... Like, how do I do my... Where's my fishing net and shit? Maybe I have to get it up to 500 first. Alrighty. Alright, everybody, your ass is gonna rest, and your ass is gonna train? I guess. forage, and I'm gonna have you forage too. Actually, I'll have you craft, and then... Okay, so here's the castaway. We can afford to give 3. I think we're good. This much? Are you sure? You should need that much for your wounds to heal, yes? Thank you. Thank you. I'll definitely repay you. Okay, cool. Hey everybody, fucking eat. Everybody eat! Okay, cool. Let me set everybody before rest. Forage, train. Okay, that should be good. Alright, here we go. The fondest event for this one. I'm gonna go through it just because, like, I want to go through all of them. And I mean, like, I think just getting it, you could skip it because, like, you're supposed to be playing it multiple times. But, yeah. I do like all these extra Mishima sprites, and I like everyone dunking on, Soul, because, I'm sorry, I just am very anti-twink in fiction. Alright, everybody's stats increased. Okay, so he's gonna rest, everyone else is gonna forage, you're gonna craft. What am I gonna save file? Why, where is my stuff, man? No, I don't wanna do that. Alright, whatever. Let's do it. You guys can train and stuff. Guys. Why do I not have access to any of the, like, stuff? Alright, let's fight this asshole. Okay. Oh, shit! Well, okay then! Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and save that. let's pay 100 to repair the base. Okay, here we go. Boop. Can we do stuff yet? Like, I guess people are gonna have to craft it and get it up so we can do the food thing. Alright, let's put you on rest. Put you on rest. I don't like having them hang out and be injured. You're also gonna rest. You can train, you can forage, you can craft, oh yeah, okay, you can craft too. How about that? Forage, train. Okay, cool. Okay, Joe. It's actually really difficult to, like, get somebody to redo a year in Japan. It's not common whatsoever. I also think this line is funny because, like, your best bud's also here on this island. Like, Joe's a good egg. Okay, so we're on day 10. You guys are pretty freaking good. Fighting is 44, fighting is 59. This is 27. You can continue to train, I guess. I'm gonna put you guys on, Yeah, we're gonna keep training you and you. How about that? You guys can rest, you guys can do that, you guys can do some crafting. Okay, whew. Okay. Joe. Ooh, everyone's fun is increased. Okay. Mysterious berries near the base. Sure looks gross. Should I test them for poison? Yeah, you know what? You're fine. Ate the berries. Disgusting berries and sap power. Gross. Ah, that was a big mistake. Alright, well. What you gonna do, guys? Alright, time for everyone to eat up. Airplane's coming through. The food airplane. Alright, you jerks need to go back to foraging because we're getting low on food. You can rest, I guess. You need to forage. Your shit's all down. So you have to do that. You can continue to craft, I guess, but your ass is gonna have to forage. Forage. Okay, cool. Who do we have here? Food certainly seems hard to come by on this island. It's a harsh state of affairs. I'd like to treat people to delicious meals, but alas. Are you skilled at cooking as well? I am, though I'd only really call it a hobby. May I see your hands? My hands? Yes, I can get an idea of someone's life by looking at their hands. Something like palm reading. Of course, wrinkles play a part in my judgment, but also nails, skin, muscle, joints, calluses. They reflect all, letting me see everything. Well, then you'd see my really messed up cuticles from my dermatilia. I'm excited to see this. So even my cooking ability will be laid bare. Showed Kai my hands. Yes. Is it easier to see like that? Yes, the spatula is in the way, but I can see clearly. These hands! What have you learned? Your lungs are damaged. It's too late for you. What did you say? But cigars shouldn't put smoke in my lungs. I also know this because I also used to smoke cigars. Oh, you smoke cigars? No. A teacher such as me, I would never engage in such an act. My diagnosis was merely a joke. But what's no joke is the fact that even cigars increase your risk of death. Do take care. I mean, technically, Kai, everything increases your risk of death. I see. No, hold on a moment. What about my cook? So you want to know? Well then, next time. The grand reveal of Mishima Kazumi's hand analysis. You say next time, but when exactly? Same hand analysis time, same hand analysis channel. I freaking love these. Alright, good stuff. Yeah, mostly everybody's on foraging duty, because we need food, buds. Cool. Alright. Okay. Oof. Okay. Large box, watch it. A giant treasure chest? Yeah, I'll open it. Woo! Open the box. Ooh, 127 material. Yay! I'll do my best to bring it back. Woo! Alright, can I... Oh my god. Why am I not... What? Why am I not getting... Alright, whatever. Everyone's on foraging duty. Yeah. Foraging duty. You're gonna help craft. You suck at that, so I'm gonna have you rest. What are you? Crafting's 27, that's not bad. How about you? Crafting is 27. Okay, I'm gonna have you craft as well. Because I feel like I need to get this up to the next friggin' level if, I want to be able to actually do stuff. Okay. it's like, I'm jealous of my sister's girlfriend. Alright, everybody. Here we go. Oh, thank fucking God. In doing reconnaissance, I've gotten quite a ways from the base. Oh, this is when you run up to the hottie. Hey, hottie! I like her design a lot. Talk it over! Right. Riku no Toko. Fucking Riku no, really? How much you wanna bet? How much you wanna bet? Yeah, alright. I'll give you... Yeah, you know what? I can give you 300 material, why not? That'll put me at what, 7? Almost 8? And, that should be plenty, so. What's the meaning of this? You're giving me that much? Indeed, you seem more knowledgeable about boats than I, and this side of the island does seem to have scant resources. I'll take it, but it's not as if I trust you or anything, Baka. If you're thinking you'll creep on me and steal my boat when the second I fix it, I'm gonna take you down with me. Okay, cool. We did get more frickin' food, which, thank God. Gotta keep everybody happy and well fed. Alrighty. You're injured, so we're gonna have you rest. You're going back to foraging, pal. You guys can continue to craft, I guess, because we need to get this up to the next thing, so that we can, get to, what's it called? You guys should be able to fucking Oko most of the dudes who are coming in. But, who knows? We'll see, I guess. Oh, Geen. Oh dear, Geen, you seem to be sweating. I'm gonna melt. Do something, old guy. Yeah. How about removing that cool cape of yours? Yeah? I super don't wanna. You grown-ups always tell me that. Yeah. Ah, so it's precious? Oh, then naturally, that's not an option. Of course! Woo! For an old guy, you catch on quick. I'll compliment you for that. Yeah. Well then, let us use this. Yeah, that's a huge leaf. Woo! What are you gonna do with that, Nya? Yeah, so refreshing. How is it? A good fan, I take it? So comfy. Woo! A tropical breeze. Yeah! So hot. Olga, you're sweating, yeah? Give me that leaf. Woo! Yeah. Ah, how very refreshing. Too hot. Why, just lend me that leaf, Geen. This isn't solving anything. I would like to save. So, I think... I guess I'm gonna have to, like, update the base. To get to the next thing. Rejoice, it's 3 food. Okay. Cool. Yes, I want to buy all your cookies. Cookies. And we're gonna take 7. Which we can take care of. Alright, sick. It seems it's about time for our base to get larger. Yeah. Okay, cool. So now we have the workbench, which is great because we need this freaking fishnet. Once a day you can spend 1 food to get more food, can sometimes fail. Okay, cool. Yes. Touching the fishnet. Set, you warn that unless you touch it again, it will automatically cost for you every day. Incidentally, we set up the fishing net now. Why not? Okay. Small trap. Catches bits of food. Set your fills 1 person's stomach each day. Yeah. Okay. Got a small trap. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna make a save here. Okay, we're gonna stop for there. You need to go back to foraging. You can go back to foraging, I guess. Forage, forage, forage. You're gonna rest. You guys can continue crafting, I guess. Forage, forage, forage. Okay, cool. Mishima, you got a sec? Aha, Keiji. What's the matter? Haha, picked up some of this. Want a drink? Alcohol, but... just to take a load off. You don't wanna. Maybe I'll ask Sarah. It's against the law to give to a minor. And do laws apply here? Understood. I'll accept your offer, alright? Haha, glad for that answer. I began drinking with Keiji. And that's how it went down. Funny, right? Yes, very intriguing. Seems like you're still holding strong. Not finding the beer tasty? Is it beer that looked like wine? This reminds me of when I was at, my friend's house. One of my Japanese friends. I went over to hang out with her, with her and her husband and her baby. And, like, she's still breastfeeding, so, like, she can't have any alcohol. But she had this, like, bottle of wine, and she just, like, kept refilling my glass until I had finished the whole bottle, and then started another one, and then made me take the rest of the bottle home. And I was like, you know, stop, please. No, it's very delicious. Amid the fruity taste, I detect a number of hues, a bittersweet sourness, and deep behind that, I distinctly taste the alcohol. This flavor is truly Nihonshu. You're a real connoisseur, Mishima. Also, can you make beer cocktails with Nihonshu? I'm sure you can. It's weird that I haven't seen it. No, a teacher would never indulge in drink. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, the smoking thing, yes, but drinking? Are you serious? Like you're not going on a fucking bender during the Bonenkai. Get out of here. You're not around students except for Joe and Nao and, Joe and Nao and Sarah and, Kana. Say what you think. What I really think. Don't wanna? No, it's simply... if I could hear your own true feelings, then... Ah, so I'm the stubborn one, am I? That is the impression I was getting, yes. Well, sheesh. Guess I didn't prepare enough. Oh, are you done already? It's already empty. Didn't seem like there was much in it. We'll stock up on plenty of booze next time, so we can make each other run our mouths. This is like weirdly shippy and I'm kind of into it. Is that so? KG, I should say I love wine as well. Wine me and dine me, KG. That's a truth I like to hear. I'll keep it in mind. Had a fun time with KG. Wank. Alright, I want to save. I don't think we really need to worry too much about weapons, because he's already at 61. She's still not doing so great because she had those fucking berries. He's at 44. Where are you at? You're at 48. That's not too bad. Alright, I need you kids to keep foraging. We've got enough food, which is good. Yeah, let's throw the net. Okay, here we go. Everybody's doing something constructive. Good, good. Cool, cool. Excellent. Oh, nice. Alright. Okay. Cool. Great. Additional serving of food. Heck yeah. Alrighty. Okay. One food to catch 3 food. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Alright, here we go. Okay. Do damage to the monster. So you attack. Oh. Okay, block the boost. Get wrecked, buddy. Alright, cool. Time to feed everyone. Yum, 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 yum. Get your num-nums. We still have enough to feed everybody in a couple of days. Alrighty, let's save. I don't think I need to worry about weapons or armor or anything right now. We do need more material and food is always good, but I'm gonna have you train. You can train. You're gonna rest. You're gonna train. And you? We're gonna continue to forage. And you? I'm gonna have you craft, maybe? Nah, I'll have you forage. Okay. Oh, guy, do you have a sec, yeah? What's the matter, Gaiden? Last night I had a weird experience, nya. A weird experience? I was sleeping soundly when suddenly I got woken up by a voice. Woo! Who in the world was it? Get ready to be stunned, yeah. It was... this Muchan cushion! Woo! That's amazing indeed. You trying to sound all excited just bothers me more, nya. Listen, Muchan is totally just a cushion. Woo! There's no way they can talk, nya. But I did definitely talk with it. Woo! With Muchan shining in the moonlight. Was it perhaps a dream? I don't know, nya. I thought it was real, but maybe it wasn't. Woo! No, I'm certain it was reality. Really, nya? Of course. To help make sure, why don't you recall for me your conversation with Musan? Okay, Muchan knew everything about me, nya. My likes, my dislikes, everything. Like a true partner. And they were super knowledgeable about things other than me too, nya. They answered everything I wanted to know. Woo! Oh, amazing. I even asked what kind of person you were, nya. What's that? Oh yeah, they said when you were young, you were a mischievous hoodlum. Yeah. Inconceivable that I would have been a hoodlum. They were wrong? Well, no. I guess it was just a dream, yeah. That's not it. This is... yes. I was an incredible hoodlum. The pinnacle of wild youth indeed. Wow! So they were right, yeah? I thought you were better than that, old man. Please, focus on my present self. Don't go spreading false rumors about me. Cool. Alright. Sick. Alright, we're gonna leave that down, have you guys do this stuff, and go. Yes, food! Find the food. Yeah, baby. Small trap, caught some food. KG's stomach was filled a bit. Okay. Are you doing well, everyone? What do you come back for? Use your eyes, dumbass. We're still kicking it. You say you're doing just fine. You want to take a careful look. Do you know how many of you there are? There's 12 of us, of course. And just as many as when we came to the island. Is that a fact? You said there was such a knowing smile. What's that about? Stop it! I suppose it's about time I told you about this island. Huh? There's a terrifying curse cast on this island of memories. A curse? A curse of memory erasure. Those who lose their lives on this island have their existence forgotten by all. Don't be absurd, Missy. That kind of thing ain't real. Isn't it frightful? If an old friend who was with you until yesterday died, you'd completely forget they existed. We're all helping each other. We just have to not let anyone die. Then again, perhaps many have already died, and you've simply forgotten. You're free not to believe me, of course, as you wouldn't even know how to be sure. Please stop it. I don't want to hear that. Please give it your all in surviving, so that your existence doesn't vanish. Alright, I think we're in pretty good shape. Yeah, Big D, skip. I said skip, and then I said let's watch it. Okay. I'm gonna go hand okay, looks like we're alright for right now. Can I update? Alright, I already have these. Can we get the radio? Oh, yeah, let's do that. Assemble the radio! Rock wall! This is super cheap, so I'm gonna set it up. Rock wall 2! Rock wall 3! Oh, whoops. Okay, I can't rock wall 3. Alright, cool. Okay. Radio. Let's listen for some info. Hey, bastards! It's the Rio Ranger Station, bringing you some hot survival tips. Here's a tip for you. When you have KG train, seems that he'll train a second time on occasion. Beefy guys gross me out. Yeah, shut up, Twink. Silence, Twink! Hunger happens in about 4 stages. Green face is bad news. Eat or you'll lose health. A purple face is on the verge of death. Eat or die. Here's a tip for you. When you have Kai craft, I hear he'll sometimes find a serving of food. Is he laying eggs or something like a chicken? As the days go on, the enemies attacking the base will probably get stronger and stronger. Here's a tip for you. When you have Now craft, sometimes she'll craft a second time. Ah, must be a shut-in, huh? Keep making new weapons, got it? It'll increase your fighting stat. Seems there's a limit to that, though. You ever see wood on the ground around the base? Pick that stuff up! Alright, cool. We're good. I listen to a song. Gosh is the DJ. Welcome to DJ Gosh's All Night Island. This is the song we present to you today. Oh, alright, cool. You're going back to training. You're gonna rest. You're gonna train. And everyone else goes foraging. Sounds good. Oh, over there. Is that someone else's base? Is there someone living there besides us? Surely it's not one of those attackers. Haha! Shouldn't let our guards down, but let's take a look-see inside. Is there anyone here? Ah, you're... Oh, so this was your base. I'm in your debt for before, so you're still alive. I'm glad. Your complexion seems much better than before. Has your leg healed up? Nah, it's not getting any worse, but it's gonna need a hospital visit. But even if I can't move, I've been hanging on here at the base using the food you gave me, and I made a new weapon. Oh my, what a rugged weapon. Used to be an engineer, you see. I never thought it'd come in handy like this. I managed to kill off one of those weird giant birds. Get my revenge. Oh yeah, I should thank you. On top of repaying the food you gave me, I'll give you some resources too. And cash, I suppose. I've got no use for it. Can I accept all this? That's alright. With this weapon, I shouldn't worry for food. Oh yeah, and tell me your name. Yes, I neglected to introduce myself. I am Mishima Kazumi, and you are? I'm Muto Jin. Come again sometime. We'll survive and leave this island together. Who needs to be here? You? Cool. Start the quest? That was not what I meant to do. Whatever, you're full now. Okay, I can make that rock wall now. Sweet. Alright. Maxed out the rock wall. Can we make some weapons? Sure. Cool. Alrighty, let's make a new save. I wonder what's going on at school right now. Oh my, you look uneasy. It's not useful to worry, but I catch myself thinking about it. Do you like school, Miss Sarah? Yes, I have friends there too, though not a lot. A wonderful thing. What clubs are you in? Okay, calling it now, go home club. Oh, no, wait, you're in the Kendo club, right? Kendobu? Oh, okay, you're in the go home club. Actually, I'm not in any. I did Kendo up through middle school, but I was in for a surprise when I got into high school. I didn't have a Kendo club. My word! You didn't know that beforehand, I take it. I did read up on the school, of course, but I was kinda focused on the uniforms. The uniforms? It's just, you know, I thought the uniforms were cute, so... My, Miss Sarah, I had the impression you would choose a school that suited your future plans. Of course, I wasn't not considering those. But, I mean, it's the uniform I'd be wearing for 3 years and all. So you wouldn't want it to not be cute. It's so unlike me, isn't it? I can appreciate that way of thinking myself. Really? Choose what you like. It seems simple, but it can be shockingly difficult. Life is nothing but choice after choice. Miss Sarah, I'm certain you're a person who can make choices she won't regret. I don't know about that, but I do my best. Oh yeah, could you tell me about your high school days, Professor Mishima? I once broke my wrist with a chalkboard eraser. What kind of story is that? cycling through this until we get the song I want. This one's alright. Okay, cool. Forage, forage, craft, craft, train, 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 train. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Ow! Cut! Not a good time to get hurt. I'll check out what's inside. Open the box. It contains 6,000 yen. Good, good. Guess I'll take it. Alright. That's pretty good. Sarah, you need to rest. You need to eat. Let's get that. Hey there, Mishima. Ah, so, what is it? Is it wrong for me to talk to you without a reason? No, not at all. In fact, it makes you happy. It makes me happy for you to come talking to me. Alright. I hurt my leg, so could you take a look at it? Oh. Understood. Where exactly? Right around the thigh here. Damn, everyone is coming on to you, Mishima. No external wound. Let me feel it for a moment. Huh? So, your body seems somehow more muscular than it did before. Wow, that was the gayest thing I've ever seen in my life. Huh? Maybe it's because I'm doing squats. Gay. Squats? So, did you perhaps feel bothered by my earlier remarks and start working out? Enough unwarranted suspicion. I only started because I figured I'd need it for survival. That makes sense. But why are your arms still so... don't suddenly touch my arm, okay? We're friends, aren't we? Sorry, but you aren't doing push-ups, are you? Push-ups? Incidentally, Mishima, do you know the right way to do a push-up? Even if I'm not a PE teacher, of course I'm familiar with that much. You do them like so. Oh, are you going to do some as well, so? Your body isn't rising up at all. Well, I mean, not all of his body, but... Just kidding! I'm not in the mood for working out. I'll get back to base. Are you now? So, is it possible you can't even do a single push-up? Thus, thinking you were doing it wrong, you sought to learn the correct way from me. Yet either way, you couldn't lift your body, so you tried to play it off. The only reason your arms lack muscle, it's not that you hadn't gained muscle, but it was you couldn't gain muscle. I admit defeat, Mishima. If you do push-ups while on your knees, it lightens the load. Oh, I see. You had a fun time with So. Just, these freaking things are so funny to me. Alright, everybody looks like they're cool for right now. I think we're good. Alright. Yay, food. Yeah, man. Okay. As I recall, there was a rather large boat around here. Wah! You came back! So I have. Alone as promised, of course. Just so it's clear, I don't trust you one bit. What do you want? I believe you still haven't gathered the parts you need to repair your boat, yes? Yeah, so? Should I give her some resources? Yeah. Let's give her 100 this time. If you're giving it, I'm taking it, but please make use of it for repairs. It's not like I trust you yet. Evil people always wait to bare their fangs. Who hurt you, Toko? Then I'll visit until I can earn your trust. Here, take this. If you come back, come alone. Alright, cool. It seems it's about time for the base to get larger. Yeah, man. Fantastic! It's now a sufficient base for habitation indeed. We can construct more on the workbench, and above all, the building looks better than ever. Alright, what can we make now? We can make beds? We can make a med station? Oh, snap. Resting will always recover fully. Oh, nice. Okay. Med station. Use food to make medicine or restore health slowly. Alright. We'll, cool. Yeah, we'll go with this one for right now. Alright, let's feed everybody. Okay. Huh? What's the matter, Professor Mishima? What was I just doing? Sleeping soundly. To think I'd fall asleep sitting down. When you're sleepy, it's good to eat sweet things. I see. I suppose it is possible my blood sugar is low. However, we've currently a dearth of any food, to say nothing of sweets. There is an option. Please, take off Kana's hat. I almost thought that said shirt, and I was like, what? The bucket. Bucket? Please, stop saying weird things and take off my hat. Understood. You're being too rough. Put it up gently. Like this? Yeah, that's better. By the way, Professor, what do you want to eat? I want pudding. I see. Now, once more, take it off. Please enjoy it, won't you? Are you okay, Professor Mishima? Where did the pudding go? Pudding? Are you still dreaming, Professor? Oh, that's it, a dream! It was all a bad dream. You could be so funny, Professor Mishima. What a scary dream. But of course, there being a big pudding inside of your hat is simply nonsense. Wow, what kind of dream is that? Do you want to check? Had a fun time with Kana. Hilarious. Alright, let's save. Alrighty. Sarah, you're back on foraging duty. Forage, craft. Train, rest. Should be good. We're gonna fight somebody next, but everybody has, like, friggin' mega... Everybody's mega buff. So I think we're good. So, stomach is full a bit. Alright, cool. Alright, time to attack this jerk off. Alright, well, you did. Alright, let's feed you, and you. which looks like it's good for right now. You need to rest. Everybody else can do some stuff. Alright, you guys are in pretty good shape, so I might have you guys help forage. Just so we can get more stuff, so we can build like a medical bay and a bed and stuff. Alright. I got places to be back home, damn it. Oh, Miss Dako, what's troubling you? Eek! Don't pop up out of nowhere and start talking, you damn nutty professor! Hmm? How harsh. You freaked me out! If you want to chat up young women, do it somewhere else. Now, what are you talking about? I always have my hands full with energetic students. Come to think of it, I had one too. Bad news teacher who looked at girls with creepy eyes. I'm not that kind of person. Take off the glasses. I can tell a creeper if I see his eyes. I cannot. My glasses are the same as my clothes. And I'm telling you to strip naked. Shit, man. What a delinquent attitude. I've never seen students so wild at my school. Well, clearly you're not teaching at public school. Or, well, okay, you're a high school teacher, so I guess you're not teaching at private school. For the first time in ages, I feel fired up! God damn it, you stupid old man, do you listen at all? Now, Miss Dako, first we must discuss. How might I get you to open your heart? Hey, I'm a working adult. I'm already done with classes. I don't know, Dako. I don't know if I can really classify you as, like, a proper shakaijin, because, like, you're not really... Are you contributing to the shakai? Are you? Are you a working stiff like the rest of us, really? Learning! Growth! There is never an end to these things. For you and for me. Boop. First, let us find the perfect topic, Miss Dako. Stay away! Stay the hell away! You had a fun time with Dako. These are fucking classic. Oh, man. These are fantastic. Alright, let's save. And I think everybody's good. We're gonna have some hungry folks tomorrow, but that's okay. Fishing net didn't catch anything. Okay. Perhaps it would be wise to consider this Isle of Memories once more. Yeah, but what should we be looking at? Woo! The people and animals living on this island, as well as the climate and the sea, it's all so strange if you think about it. I've never seen such big chickens in my life. That sounds like a euphemism. Oh, okay, yeah. Me either now. We've been opting not to trust anything Miley says, but if everything Miss Miley has said is true, what would that mean, I wonder? The possibility that we really have lost our memories of someone who died? Even if we forget the dead existed, shouldn't there still be traces of their lives left? True enough. If memory vanishes, then the footsteps one has left remain. Unconsciously, I looked around the base. Suddenly, I noticed a bag that had been there since arriving on the island. Huh? Wait, whose belongings are these? 21 days later, why hadn't I noticed? It had been there for a long time. The bag just sitting there, getting no one's attention. But there's often wreckage that comes to the island. Yet the bag was not dirty enough for it to possibly have drifted to shore. I suppose there's no choice but to open it. I opened it up. A blank notebook, complicated books, stationery. These were things that wouldn't be unusual for a kidnapped person to have left behind. I can't remember just who are these. Some ally of ours was here. Why can't I remember? Okay. First of all, everybody just gotta eat. And by everybody, I mean a few of you. I need a rest. You're gonna go back to training. Everyone else is gonna forage your craft. Okay, cool. What should I do? Oh, is something troubling you, Joe? Whoa, Professor Mishima! Well, it's nothing major, but... Isn't the sunlight real strong here? It's so hot. Yeah, it's rather tropical, isn't it? So I was thinking of snipping my hair and going with a crew cut. That's certainly a drastic decision. What are you, joining the baseball team? You think so? At a glance, Joe, I felt you paid much care to your hair and fashion, you see. Well, at first glance, I got this hairstyle because my classmates thought it was funny. They were all like, this'll make you more attractive and make use of how that hair curls. Just playing games on a guy's head, man. I got so into it, even people from class next to ours brought in magazines. In the end, an older girl I'd never met who wanted to be a beautician showed up. Before I knew it, I couldn't really say no anymore. You sound somewhat prone to teasing, Joe. But it was a hit with my best bud and Yoko, so hey, it's all good. So as a result, you became popular in class? As if. Just got people calling me tacky and thinking I work at a host club. Nobody in my class has ever called me cool, except as a joke. But you don't know that. Perhaps one of them was being serious. Nope, not a chance. I mean, I'm the class clown. Perhaps so. At any rate, it will surely surprise them all if you came back with a crew cut. I'd totally just get teased again. Since you'd be coming back from a long break having a crew cut. They might joke about being a monk back from training. That's no good. Perhaps you should buy a monk's robe before going back then. Okay, forget the crew cut. You had a fun time with Joe, pictured here. Cool. Alright. Save. Alright, I'm saving stuff so we can get, the medical base seems silly because I have to use a food for it to work, so I'm gonna save for bed. Pardon me. Oh, Miss Sutherland. Yeah, I need food. Whoa. Okay, 12. I get 12 foods. This is the exact same, that cash register sound. I'm about to really play my hand here, but, so, there's this really stupid, like, Ganguro dating sim on, what's it called? Not DeviantArt, the other one, Newgrounds. And it's a flash game and it's awful, and I love the shit out of it because it's so terrible. And when you go to buy, like, gifts for your Ganguro girlfriend, including, like, bags and stuff, and bags and what is it? Bags? Like, makeup? Okay, so, weird thing just happened, where the external hard drive that I was recording to got kind of pulled out. So sorry about that, everybody. That was weird. I don't know why that happened. Anyway, the cash register sound is exactly the same as this dumb Ganguro dating sim that I used to play way back when. So I'm hearing it now, and I'm, like, instinctually trying not to scream out "Boots!" every time. Okay. Oh, snap. We got somebody else here? Alright, you're gonna rest. Some folks need to eat. You. I think everyone else looks good. You're gonna need to rest. You're going back to foraging, pal. You guys are good, and you guys are good. Okay, cool. Alright, that's my work done. Miss Sare, you master everything so briskly. Is there nothing you're bad at? One sec. There's plenty. I can't swim, for one. What are you, Edelgard? Come on. Swimming, I just sink for some reason. I guess I might be good at running along the bottom of the pool, though. I bet you'd be great at catching urchins. Urchins. Also, I'm even worse at art. I thought I was at least average up through middle school. But after that time I drew a lion last year, everyone's been acting strangely. I'm just picturing this and everyone's like, Sarah, that's a vagina. acting strangely. I haven't heard a peep about it from anyone who saw the picture. Even Yoko and company, who always tease me for sinking like a stone, I don't even bring up my art skills. So they decided to pretend it never happened. Honestly, I'd prefer if they just laughed. I'm vexed, Professor Mishima. I want to improve my art to the point where they'll at least make fun of it. Miss Sarah, you do know I'm an art teacher, yes? In no time, I'll have you drawing better than the average person. Really? Indeed. For a good learner like yourself, it should be instantaneous. First, use this stick to draw a line on the ground. Okay! There, done. How is it? This will be a very, very long road. Professor? You had a fun time with Sarah. Sarah's stats increased. I kind of feel that way myself, where I'm like, I want my art to be good enough where, you know, at least people will make fun of it, you know? Okay, we got some stuff, we got some money. Hey, how are you doing? Oh, Jean, what is it? I was passing by, so I thought I'd talk. Here, a little present. Got one food. I get it. So if you survive for 30 days, this Miley gal says she'll let you go free? That's the long and the short of it. A mystifying promise, isn't it? Can you really trust her? Might be better off making a raft and trying to escape on your... Nah, never mind. Not gonna happen. Tried that myself. You tried that? Yeah, I'm gonna have to sea on a small raft, but I guess the tide or something always sends me back before I know it. Without something like an engine, like a boat, escape is impossible. Hey, you're an engineer, right? Not getting my hopes up, but could you, build a boat? I might be able to repair one, but no way I can make a boat from scratch. Damn it. Plus, I don't know anything about the sea. I used to know somebody who did, but... You used to? She got done in by one of those huge birds who attacked our back of our base. I just wanted to save myself, so I ran away and left her there. I've looked for her, but never found her. By now, I'm sure she's... Isn't it a little bit early to give up? What? I imagine you won't believe it, but this island has a curse that causes those who die here to have their existence forgotten. Huh? Are you being serious right now? Honestly, I can't believe it myself, yet many strange things happen on this island. If you can still remember her, it's possible she's still alive. True, there has been a lot of weirdness here. I hardly remember washing up here. Maybe a whole bunch of us washed up at first, besides me and her, but all of them... Nah, there's no point in thinking about memories I don't got. You're my benefactor, so I'll trust you. The one thing I still remember, I'll go look for her. Like, this island is not that big. Jean. Just don't open a school while you're here. See ya. Best of luck. Alright, our base is about to get super pimped out. Dang! Oh, just incredible. To think our base would become so splendid. At this size, we might as well make it a school. A school built on a deserted island. How dreamy. Eat. Okay. Going back to foraging. Forage. We'll have you train, I guess. No, we'll have you forage. We're going back to crafting. Forage. Okay, cool. Before we do that, let's do this. As ever, Mishima, you look as if a lab coat would suit you well. Are you saying I'd be suited for the school infirmary? I was thinking a science teacher, holding deadly-looking chemicals in a dark classroom and laughing. Speaking of outfits, Combe, I've been very curious. You don't wear shoes, do you? What the heck? That's what you have to say? Geez, don't startle me like that, would you? No, it's important. Without shoes, you'll get injured. My feet aren't as frail as yours. You might just step on a rusty nail and die of tetanus, or... You're kidding, right? People can die from the likes of a nail? Frightening, isn't it? Worry not. I got you some shoes. Put these on. Wait! These shoes aren't striped! But it's not easy task to obtain striped shoes. And look, they aren't even my size. They're way too big! Better too big than too small. I can adjust the size from there, you see. Give them a striped design while you're at it. You're an art teacher, aren't you? Understood. I don't have paint, so I'll have to add stripes with charcoal. Mwahaha! I'm excited! Hurry up! Okay, they're done. Please try them on. What's that supposed to be? Vertical stripes? They should clearly be horizontal. Please wear them. You aren't even going to listen! Fine, I'll just put them on, alright? As a kind teacher, I make myself clear when something's life-threatening. Giving me a careful fitting. Seems you have the qualities of a home ec teacher. Okay, let's save. We're doing pretty well with our stuff. Mishima, I have time to spare. Could I have a chat with you? Oh my, well that's fine by me. Good. Your indulging of me has me grinning from ear to ear. Okay. Does anybody need to eat? Yes, so. Okay, So's been fed, everyone else should be good. Rest, rest. We're gonna have to fight tomorrow. Hey, hoodlum old man! Oh, are you looking to be punished, Geen? Scary, yeah! I'm gonna go get beat up with a nail bat. Ooh. I would never. At any rate, what's the matter? Rejoice, nya! I got to talk with Muchan again. How joyous. What did you discuss this time? Naturally, I asked him about you, nya. Why such curiosity in me? Muchan told me, nya. That old guy is doing his best. Oh. They said, Geen, that old guy's working frantically and taking charge so you can get home safe. He's great, even if he ignores no smoking signs. They were praising you, nya? So I've been recognized, I don't smoke, however. So, like, old guy. Thanks! Woo! Geen. As thanks, I give you the right to hug Muchan. Yeah! Eh? Is that alright? It's a super special privilege, woo! So be grateful. Yes, I am quite happy about it. Got to cuddle Muchan. Oh, how comfortable to hold. Makes me feel very happy. Right, yeah? It's addictive, so give it back now. Woo! I don't want to. Yeah? Give it back! Ooh. I absolutely refuse. Just a little longer. You're getting addicted, yeah? Come back to your senses! Woo, woo. I think I'll name them Mittens. Stop it, yeah! Don't adopt Muchan to a new home! Yeah? What is it now? Woo! Just now, I felt like I heard a voice come from Muchan. Muchan talked again, yeah? What'd they say? Woo! All they said was, I'm a dog. Muchan's a dog? Yeah? Then perhaps Pooch would suit them better. Giving them a dog name doesn't fix the issue, yeah? You had a fun time with Geen. Well, alright, we're gonna have to freaking fight some people tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna have some hungry folks. Okay. Yeah, he's got the special ability to not. Cool. Oh, please. Oh my god. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna play a song. We'll leave it on this, I guess. Okay, you're gonna need to rest. You're gonna need to rest. And everyone else is gonna go forage. So we need stuff. There's some edible looking seaweed there. So, are you going to get it? Just so it's clear, I'm actually pretty proud of my swimming ability. I'll nab it in no time. Whoop! Oh, it's true. What splendid swimming. Gotcha now, seaweed. Huh? Nuts! What seems to be the problem, so? I can't pull the seaweed out. I'll look for something to cut it with. Ah! What is it? I can't believe it, my legs cramped up! They what? And the seaweed's wrapped around my leg. I can't move! Mishima, help me! Just hang on, I'm coming for you! Thanks, you saved me. It's cold. You're cold, but it's tropical here. Please, hold on a moment. Huh? What are you preparing? It may not sate your hunger, but I used your seaweed to make a warm soup. There's a bit of seasoning in it as well. Soup? Here you are. Sure. It's delicious! Oh, wonderful. You're amazing, Mishima. Since I came to this island, I've just been exposed for one lame thing after another. Now, that's not... I've lied to you time and again, Mishima. But this soup being delicious is the truth. If I could, I'd want to have more of it. Then please come to my house when we get back. Huh? I'll treat you to a much more delicious soup, using many fine ingredients, like miso, and dashi, and wakame, and tofu, and that's about it. That's all that really goes into me. I guess you could have the spirally tofu. You're sure? Why should I get to... It's something normal to invite over a friend. A friend? Got it. Even I wouldn't make a promise between friends. We promised to hit the gym too, after all. Cool. Let's save. Okay. Cool. Please get enough so I can make the freaking bed. Awesome. Okay, Alice is fed. Over there, yes? Why, I've memorized that boat's location now. You again? Again and again. Miss Toko, you're alright. There's a whole bunch of berries on the side of the island, so what do you want? You've acquired pods to fix your boat, yes? Yeah. Should I give her some resources? Sure. You know what? Whatever. I don't really care about the bed. We're doing okay. That's so much. If you're giving it, I'm taking it, but... Please, make use of it for repairs. Here, take this. I think I've got enough for repairs now. Oh, is that true? Just looking it over, I shouldn't need any more materials. What I need is an expert who can fix it. Say again? I know the sea and boats because of my parents, but I can't possibly do any repairs. I'm sorry you gave me all of this, but I'm too stupid to make use of it. Then, please come with me. Per our kidnapper's promise, she should come to get us as long as we survive. You're trusting in a kidnapper? But I guess we're in the same predicament. I can't hope for a miracle from a boat I can't fix. Miss Toko. Let me think it over some more. Understood. I'll wait for you. Okay. Let's feed you two. You need a rest. You need a rest. You're going back to foraging. Everyone's gonna forage. Let's do this and then save. Professor Mishima, can I talk to you? But of course! What's the matter, Miss Kana? Kana's been doing her best to be useful here on the island. Yes, and you're a tremendous help. But she's still a kid in the end. She can't do any more than help the adults. How can Kana become more mature? Mature, I know I'll just have to wait to get any taller, but I mean in other ways. Let's see. In general, maturity is... independence, I suppose? Independence? Of course, that includes mental independence. The ability to decide the right course for oneself. That's what makes one an adult. That's hard. Experience is necessary, for common sense depends on time and place. Then Kana can't become an adult yet. Don't think of it as such a bad thing. Children can bring something adults can't. Huh? What's that? Harmony. In a world of only adults, people are prone to thinking of their own gain. But when there are children, even the adults will work harder than usual to be virtuous. Is that true? Indeed. At the very least, it stopped us from thinking about fighting each other for food. That sounds scary. Yes, and that's why I'm truly glad you're here, Miss Kana. But even still, Kana wants to grow up at least a little bit sooner. How troubling. She at least wants to know more about adults. Things like adult love. You're an adult, Professor Mishima, so please teach me. I'm eternally young, so I wouldn't know. That's so cheeky. Now I understand. Adults are cheeky. You got that right. I'm not a sex ed teacher. Alright. I think we're good. We're good. Wait, when did Joe get fucking hurt? Man, I was not paying attention. Okay. Alright, here we go. Large box. Huh! Guess I'll try opening it? Contained 8,000 yen. Haha! That was lucky, I'm glad! Alright, let's feed everybody. Feed. Okay. You need to rest. You need to rest. You need to rest. Everyone else, you're on foraging duty. Yeah. Okay, let's do this and then we'll save. How you feeling, Mishima? Oh, Keiji, in your hand there. Yep, it's your favorite. I take it you're ready? I began drinking with Keiji. This is an outrageously strong drink. It's Pruno. You aren't a wild drunk, are you, Mishima? I'm reputable as a mere grinning drunk. Good for you. What kind of drunk are you, Keiji? Wonder that myself. I haven't drank that much in years. Can you not get drunk? Maybe. Feels like it'll swallow me up. The darkness, you mean? You're really something, Mishima. Before it got this way, I used to drink so much. It'd knock out my memories. Oh my, so that was in your past? Back when I was a complete newbie. My first boss got pretty fond of me. Police need to do their drinking in secret to avoid any scandals, but... my boss was a beer lover and got me pretty drunk. Going all, it's a day off, it's fine. Man, I want to marry Megumi. How dangerous. When I stumbled into the station the next day with a hangover, the boss was pretty cold to me. Why is that? Apparently, your friendly policeman got a little too friendly with some women. Went parading around, who knows how many in tow, and left the boss in the dust. I suppose he was a seducing drunk then. Guess that explains why I'm trying to coax things out of you right now, Mishima. Wonk. Indeed. I'm happy to hear more about you too, Keiji. Well, shoot. I guess I was the one who got sweet-talked. I'm afraid the investigation is far from over. The fucking slide whistle. Boy, this is tough. You're doing a lot more than just grinning, Mishima. Oh, we had a fun time. You believe you me. Alright, okay, I think we're good. Cool. Ah! Strange bird. Caw-caw! Ah! Someone please help me! Ah, Miss Sufflin is being attacked by a bird. Fight the man-eating bird? Let's do it. Here we go, baby! One shot! Whew, that was a close one. No, it wasn't. Oh, thank you so much! However, should I thank you? I'll do absolutely anything I can. Open the shop as usual, then? Huh? Oh, understood. What'll you buy? Okay. I mean, food's always good to have, I guess, but... Wait, fuel? Hold on, go back. Get 2 fuels. And some nibbling cookies. Alright, let's feed you, and you, and you, and you. Okay, you're back to foraging. Back to foraging duty! I'm gonna have you... you're probably fine. You can forage. You're gonna rest. You're gonna rest. You're going back to foraging. Looks good. Okay. Hey! Mishima-sensei! Can I eat these? Oh my, berries. You harvested quite a lot. Don't know which ones are edible, though. Don't these red ones look tasty? Unfortunately, those are poisonous. Oh, yikes! Well, what about these yellow ones? This wonderful coloring indicates poison. You're kidding me! These and these and these? These and these are poisonous. These, however, are an extremely deadly poison. Robust! Seriously? Don't be glum now. Next time, shall search with you. You're amazing, Professor Mishima. You can even tell berries apart. I am a teacher, after all. You should remember that information I told you for yourself, Joe. I feel like I'll probably forget it 2 months after getting home. Is that so? Must be nice to be smart. Memory's one thing, but quick thinking, too. Are you not good at using your head, Joe? I don't... What a weird pose to be in. Yeah, maybe. I got trounced once when my best bud invited me to a board game tournament, since you gotta use your head for that. I take it you couldn't enjoy the experience. Nah, I had a ton of fun. I got friendly with the other people who got trounced. Oh, I see. In the corner, we all watched her play completely unmatched. It was fun seeing everybody's eyes go wide. That sounds like a wonderful way to meet. I suppose you've more interest in people than in knowledge, Joe. Huh, never thought about it that way before. That's why you can befriend many people, and why you're loved. You're such a flatterer, Mishima-sensei. Here, you can have this. Those are extremely deadly berries. Please dispose of those. All of them. Ah, that's right, I forgot. Eee! Who's left? Like, who haven't I befriended yet? Okay. Alrighty. I treated someone who wasn't feeling well. Nice. Hey, how are you doing? Oh, Jean. Getting close to escaping, right? Hope you make it back okay. Jean, did you find the person you were looking for? Nah, never ended up finding her. I see. Jean, might you ask if Miss Miley if you can return with us? You still mean to search, I take it. Yeah, because I still remember her. Her face and her name. Yuko no Toko. A damn cheeky rich girl. Huh? Miss Toko? You know her? Indeed. Please, come with me. Huh? You need something again? Toko! Hey! Jean! What are you doing out here? I'm sorry. Oh, I'm glad you're okay. Huh? Jean kept on looking for you. You aren't mad? What are you saying? That's backwards. Aren't you gonna yell at me for leaving you to that flock of birds? I mean, I was the one who wanted that egg and acted on my own and ignored what you said. Dummy, that's not... I'm sorry. Alright, let bygones be bygones. More importantly, what are you doing over here? It's because I found a boat, and I figured if Jean were here, he'd fix it. But I thought you died, so I just stayed here staring at it. Ignoring reality, I guess. Is that how it went? Good job staying alive. You're stronger than I thought. Well, obviously. Mishima, thank you. Without you, I probably wouldn't have found Toko. Yeah, Jean's got no sense of direction. He's not gonna make it in Galar. I'm happy as well. What do you plan to do now? I'll try and fix this boat. I'd like to go with you, but I can't trust Miley. Oh, but wait, we don't have fuel, Jean. Well, that's not good. Gonna have to do something about that. Fuel? Come to think of it, I have some of that. What to do? Give them the fuel? Yeah. Please, use this. What? It's fuel. You're sure? Generous, am I not? I'm your debt as always. I really don't have words. I couldn't owe it to you anymore. Truly, thank you. Toko, you say thanks too. Just kidding. Thanks. When our boat's fixed, you can ride too. Let us both survive and escape. Okay. Cool. Let's feed some folks. Everybody's all nice and rested. And I think we're good to go. I'm gonna make a save. It's a multiple of 5. Yeah, buddy. Ha, get wrecked. Okay, so you're on resting duty. You're gonna forage. You're also gonna forage. You're also gonna forage. And you're gonna rest. Let's feed you. Alrighty, let's take care of this. Hey, Mishima, let's get in some batting practice. Batting? That's when you hit a ball with a bat. You don't mean to tell me I need to swing around this huge tree branch. If you don't like it, catch is fine too. Well, I suppose baseball requires all sorts of talents, from pitching to hitting. Actually, even high schools have started splitting up pitchers and hitters these days. Come to think of it, Kyutaro, did you ever make the tournament at Koshien? Culture note, Koshien is the biggest, like, high school baseball tournament in, Japan. It's held in Kansai. It's a huge deal. What? What's the matter? Quit it! Don't say that word around me! Koshien, you mean? Ah! Apologies, you don't have to yell so loudly. If I don't yell, that word will get in my ears. Listen, I was a high school player too. Did my best, dreamed about those nationals. And I made it through the regionals. Just one win away from the nationals. It was my big game. And I got completely torn to shreds. So you couldn't make it to Koshien. I said zip it! It's traumatic for serious. It's where all my troubles began. Ever since then, even after going pro, I've had an awful record against anybody who's been in the nationals. Huh? In short, I got a Koshien complex. Ah! Can we please stop shouting? I swear I ain't a worthless pitcher. I just can't beat those national guys. Above all, whenever I see a championship winner, I... Not good. I don't know if I can sleep a wink tonight. Calm down. Believe it or not, I've been getting better about the whole thing. Someday I'll conquer my trauma. That's right. While we're on this island, let's just forget all about it, yes? Yeah, true, of course. Now you tell me about your high school days, Mishima. Why, they were the definition of average. Where'd you attend? It was a school by the name of... Ain't that the one that always gets into Koshien? Is it really? Mishima, from always in Koshien High School. That doesn't sound quite right. Enough about baseball today. I'm gonna rest. Yes, let's find another topic. We had a real fun time. Alright, well, I think we're done? Long time no see. Have you been well? Miss Miley, today is the day you promised. No one likes a clingy man, you know. We survived just like you told us to. Now let us go! But it seems you could go a little longer. Shall I extend it by about 10 days or so? Don't joke with me. We're already at our limit here. What meaning does this island thing have anyhow? Even this friendly policeman's got no clue. Well, there'd be no meaning to you learning that either. You'd just forget it anyhow. Say what? Oh, fine. If you want to return, then I'll take you back to where you were, as promised. Really? You'll take us home? Do you have an option besides trusting me? I leave it all to your judgment. Return to where you came from with me, or stay and share your fate in this crumbling island. Now, make your choice. Okay, I'm gonna escape in this one, and then we'll stay in the next one. Understood. I will trust you to take us from this island, Miss Miley. That's good. Now, drink this water and go to sleep. When you wake, you will all be free. Please, just go and feel just a moment's happiness. My body is heavy. Was I asleep? Where is this place? Mishima stood up and surveyed his surroundings. This is... I was familiar with these sights. It looks like Shibuya? People busily walking along, cars coming and going. The incessant noise was somehow comforting. I'm back! I made it back! Right, where is everyone else? Miss Now, where are you? Miss Sarah, Joe, Gin? I don't see them. Where did they all go? Did they make it back home? Suddenly, something occurred to me. Is someone watching me? Gazing eyes. Something felt off, like I was being observed. What exactly is this? Huh? What is this? Why is it getting dark? It's not a power outage. Even the sky is turned to darkness. Mishima looked around once more. What are those? Windows? Quite a few of them. No, it's Mac. As I approached, I noticed something. Someone's looking through these windows. Who is that? Who's watching me? Seems he's noticed us. Amazing. To think he's become aware. It's not all that unusual. We've already gotten the experiment data. What should we do? Ah, she's arrived just in time. Let's leave the decision to her. What do you think we should do about this? Delete. Huh? Delete it all. Yes, understood. Start it again. As many times as it takes. The tested ones. Yay. 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 Heck yeah. Oh, save and start minigame. Heck yeah. Oh, okay. This is not a minigame. Okay. Alright, so that's it for the first playthrough of Kimi ga Shine. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will go back through and try and get some of the other endings. Looks like there's at least one other ending. I wonder if there's another one where, like, you just don't help Toko and Jean. Which is funny to me, because, like, now I'm thinking about it, it's like Kirigiri Jean and fucking, like, Fukawa on an island. But yeah, so that's the first playthrough. I'll go through and do some of the other stuff again a little bit later. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. See you!